Selling beats online is dead. You can't make money off of it anymore. Something I hear all the time. I hear that producers are really frustrated with the current landscape. It is very saturated. There is a lot of competition. However, not only do we see new producers come up and break through all the noise pretty regularly, but I've also had the chance to interview some of them. For example, GC Beats, who I interviewed this week, has only been uploading beats online for about the last year. Within that year, he's quit his job and gone full-time as a music producer. So why are some producers not having any luck selling beats? We might not like the answer, but sometimes it's staring us right in the mirror. A lot of producers are frustrated, they're not selling beats, and they look at other producers and think, well, why are they doing it? What's so different about them? I try to interview those producers all the time and try to extract that information from them about their processes, about their marketing, about their mentality, about their work ethic. And you know, they're upfront about it. If you watch my interviews with guys like Lo-Fi or like J Grooves or Beat Demons or Dream Life, or, you know, and any of the guys who are making good livings off of licensing beats online, they're forthcoming about their strategies. They tell you what keywords they're using. They're telling you what their keyword targeting strategies are. They're telling you what kind of beats they're uploading and why. My GC Beats interview really focused on, you know, micro level beat marketing, everything from the types of visualizers to how you should sequence your beats to make sure that they sell. So the information isn't a secret, and you've seen me go live with Mike Trampy from BeatStars to talk about marketing campaigns using Facebook and Instagram ads, getting into detail of how to optimize those ads specifically for producers to license beats online. The information's out there, but there are still a lot of frustrated producers out there. And you know, when I would get messages from producers saying, you know, I don't know why I can't sell beats, what's going on, what's wrong with me, why are you selling beats? Or even worse, because unfortunately a lot of producers get frustrated and they start pointing the fingers at other producers. You know, you're over here, you must be kissing somebody's ass, that's why you're selling beats. You over here, you must be paying so much for advertising, that's the only reason you're selling beats. You over here, you copy what's hot, that's why you're selling beats. Not realizing that if you want a career, you should probably not disrespect and publicly insult the people who could actually be strategic partners, since they're doing exactly what you want to be doing at some point in your life. That's another situation. A lot of people are sensitive, and this video is probably going to offend a lot of people. And you know, at this point, I don't know how not to offend people. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how not to offend people, because if I tell you the truth, if I give you constructive criticism, you might still be offended. The other day, I politely requested that somebody not tag me in an Instagram post that had nothing to do with me, and he threatened to kill me. For an entire morning, he posted probably 20 comments on my Instagram talking about he was going to kill me, talking about his people were going to kill me, this and that. And I literally said, please don't tag me. I used the word please. So look, man, I have a reputation for being an asshole, and people will swear up and down that I'm the worst person on the planet. I don't know. I'm out of ideas, so I guess if that's what I am to you, that's what I am to you. But you know, don't watch my videos then. I don't know. Get counseling. And I'm not making fun of that. I am getting counseling as well, because you know, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't have my problems. But anyway, I don't know. What am I talking about? So with regard to why your beats aren't selling, a lot of it, and this is the part that might offend you, is just because you're not doing things at the level of commitment that others are. And it might not even be the level of commitment. It might be the level of quality. It might be how long you've been doing it for. I mean, there are a lot of people who are frustrated to death and they've only been doing it for like 6 months. I've been doing this for years, and after 2 years of really, dropping beats every single week, multiple beats every single week on multiple platforms, which was a lot of hard work, and it still is, and working 12-hour days every single day consistently, that's when the online beat sales started becoming the majority of my income. That I'm not saying that's going to be what it is for you. I'm telling you that's what worked for me. And yeah, I'm working a lot, 12-hour days minimum, and I upload a video every single day. I upload beats all the time. So I'm gonna try to make this video quick. This isn't specific instruction. This is just inspiration for you to go out and find your own path, because the information's out there. So this person hit me on Twitter and said, I wonder how you guys get so much sale while I'm struggling to get at least 2 sales. And so when people say things like this, I just want to check in to see what's really going on. Because if this person is doing everything right and still can't make sales, like their beats sound great, they're uploading consistently, their beat stores are accessible, their bulk deals look good, their visual branding looks great, their consistency is there, then you gotta wonder what is going on. Maybe there is an Illuminati conspiracy. But so I click here. Here's his store, and well, okay, that's a problem. Looks like that just is incorrect, and he should fix that. He has 2 links. I go here to see how many tracks he has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 10. I'm not a top seller on BeatStars at all. I'm not even top 40. I don't think I'm even top 50. But I have hundreds of beats. I mean, you won't get through my catalog in a day. You just won't. And it's because I'm constantly uploading, constantly giving regular content, and to an extent that makes me more trustworthy because I'm consistent. Like if your favorite TV show that's supposed to air every Tuesday at 7 started skipping weeks, that would mess you up. You would probably stop watching that show. So the consistency does matter. I made another video about the music business being a scam. This guy had a whole lot to say. Just mad that I guess he's not selling beats. And I hear this a lot. People want to blame everybody but themselves and do everything but check their own strategies. So okay, this is sarcasm. Diff Jam Record. Come on, guys. But anyway, he's basically blaming BeatStars for his lack of sales and some conspiracy with me. So I click on his name, and let's see when his last beat upload was. A month ago, and then prior to that 2 months ago, and then prior to that 4 months ago, and then prior to that 6 months ago. So consistency is just not there. And what I don't understand is, and it's something that maybe you can help me understand, or maybe I'm just in the twilight zone, but people want to get paid off of making beats. They want that to be their job. They want that to be their career. With a job that pays and a career that pays, you have to show up every single day. I believe. I don't know many jobs that you can just show up once every 2 months and still earn your salary. So why would you approach selling beats any differently? If you want something to pay like a job, you have to treat it like a job. I feel like that goes without saying, yet I have to say it. And I don't know why. So I'm not here to discourage you. I'm saying if you find yourself, or if right now you're finding yourselves in a situation where you're not sure why your beats aren't selling, I can't tell you why they're not selling. But what I can tell you is that most likely because this is what it is in virtually every case that I've seen with people experiencing and expressing that frustration with their beats not selling. That you need to look at your own strategy and look at your own process and understand what's going wrong. And anytime, and I'm kind of, this has been a bad week for me sales wise. Anytime that's happening, I have to take stock of what I'm doing. What's going on with my strategy? What am I doing wrong? What kind of beats were selling, last month that I'm not providing now? Do I need to make more beats with hooks? Am I not uploading to multiple platforms enough? What was I doing when things were selling? Is it because I haven't sent out an email blast? Is it because my Facebook ads aren't performing well? Let me go check on those to see what the cost per conversion is. The last thing I'm gonna do is go on the top charts and see who's number one and go cuss them out. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to be the guy that's labeled as the person who is just angry at everybody and doesn't take accountability. But I don't personalize this stuff. It's just I'm giving you information. You take it for what it is or leave it. But it's your careers. I know what has worked for me, and what's a valuable trait to have is accountability and the ability to evaluate your own processes and your own techniques and constantly grow and constantly improve on those. So that's something that I see the top sellers doing all the time, and it's an ongoing conversation with them. So if you're thinking about going on social media and ranting about how such and such a site Airbid is trash, BeatStars is trash because you can't sell, and the top sellers are trash because they must be kissing somebody's ass. Before you do that, check your process, or just talk to another producer. Talk to some other producer. But don't get involved in one of these hate traps. Don't get involved in one of these angry communities where all the people around you are just as angry as you are because no one's moving forward. That's an awful attitude to internalize, and you just become that, and it reflects in your branding. It reflects in your sound. People can feel energy. I don't know how else to say it. The more negative your energy is, your results might be a reflection of that. So anyway, much success to you. Whether or not you believe that I mean it, I swear I do. I wouldn't be putting out this content consistently for as long as I have if I didn't think it would help and if I didn't want it to help. So much success to you. Peace.